I think we can all agree that Elgato products are a bit overpriced. But the more I look into what the Elgato 4K60S Plus can do, the more the price tag started to make sense, even if it is still insane. The box itself is way bigger than I imagined, so hopefully there's a lot of good stuff hiding inside. And there it is, the capture card itself, and it's a lot lighter than I expected it to be. I mean, the thing itself wasn't like that big, but it still seemed kind of, you know, like it would be heavier. In here, you also have all the other stuff you need, including your power cables, your other different cables, and your HDMI. It's actually pretty cool, it comes with HDMI as well. And what do you get in this grey box? Just more stuff? Yep, a lot more stuff. Wait, whoa, hold on. Did it not come with a British socket? Unless this is supposed to be it and just has no grounding. That would be odd, but like, I don't know what other socket this could be apart from British with no ground. No, wait, that can't be the British one because the prongs are the other way. Okay, so you have US, you have EU, you have, what on earth is this? KR, I'm assuming that's Korea. You have CH, that's China, and AU, so Australia. You know, I'll just do what I usually do and blame Brexit. Apart from that, the card is, I mean, kind of stunning though. Even if you won't see much of it, I mean, the kind of pattern at the top with a big embossed logo, that's awesome. At the front, you're gonna have your main record button, an SD card slot, and a mic input. Now, this is one of the cool things that really makes this card stand out, because you can record directly to an SD card. You don't have to have any computer, you just plug in HDMI one way, you plug it out the other, and you're just gonna capture the signal coming through it onto an SD card. That is insanely cool. Now, when it comes to mic input, I mean, I don't think I'll be using it too much because I'd rather just use some kind of external device where you know, you have more control, and that's kind of what most professionals will do anyway. I guess one good use for it though could be to, for example, plug in a mic at the start of your recording session, say something into it, and then take it back out, just so you have something to sync with later. I guess that could be a potential use for it. Over at the back, you have USB, so you have your power, that's also via USB Type-C, and then also your HDMI in and out, so pretty simple stuff. But the lack of a British plug actually gives us something interesting to test here, because in the marketing material, Elgato go on and on about how this is a great solution for just, you know, plug and play recording. For example, if you need to quickly record some footage at a game convention, or if you quickly have to capture some incriminating footage from somewhere for use for blackmail later. And in my profession, both of those cases are very likely. But naturally, you don't want to spend time, you know, fussing around trying to find a plug to actually power this thing with. So I wonder, seeing how it uses just standard USB Type-C, could I run it off a power bank? Okay, power in on this side, power on in this side, and I mean, the light's on. It was on for a second though. Nothing is happening. Oh, there is some like light. Oh, there we go. There's like a light shining and it's gone again. Oh no, you can see it. There we go. Yeah, so I think you can actually use this via a power bank, which is actually gonna be pretty cool if you do want to record on the go. In terms of the actual recording quality, I mean, this thing has all the bells and whistles, and it better have given the price. It can record at up to 4K 60 FPS, as the name kind of suggests, but it can also do HDR10. That's right, you can even capture HDR footage on this thing, and once again, you can do it either by using your computer's own hardware or even the hardware inside. Speaking of, let's see exactly how good it is. You'll be seeing some footage captured onto an SD card right now to kind of see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks fine. Again, I'll have no idea until I sit down to edit this. But overall, I cannot wait to start properly using this. It is going to be absolutely insane the kind of stuff I can do with it. And hopefully you'll be able to see the difference that this thing makes in my videos. So definitely subscribe because I'm going to be making some awesome stuff with this thing. And if you want to grab on yourself, then make sure to use Amazon links down in the video description below. And hey, while stay here, if you want to help support this channel so you can make more awesome videos in the future, then the best way to do that is to support us on Patreon. Because even a single $1 a month truly goes a long way, while you get awesome perks as well. I'd also like to thank my existing patrons, Gavin Burns, Ryan, Oki B, Justin Rage, Ella Vroniak, Bartosz Roka, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcroft, Lansby, and Jesse Herbman. Thank you guys so much, support truly goes a long way. Down here you're going to find our merch store, our Discord server, and our social links as well. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember, subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.